it was in, because you all did specifically fail.
Mm-hmm.
So it is undetected. You're undetected. It cannot see you at all. It has no idea what space you occupy. It cannot target you. When it's undetected, if you want to attack, let's see, a creature undetected can guess which square you're in by trying to target you. It must pick a square and attempt to attack. It works like targeting a hidden creature. Rolled in secret. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to say that you guys are definitely flat-footed. Woo! Don't have to be drafted in the nom. Boo.
All right. No, that was good. That's not worth a boo. We should be giving this man a medal.
Okay. So the creature is going to take its first action, and it is going to attempt to... Oh, God. It is going to attempt to sneak. Because it wants to attack, wants to attack from being hidden. So it's going to do a stealth check.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It rolled high enough I don't even have to look. It's going to be able to move half its speed. So it'll move to there. Oh, God, this thing is hot. Okay.
Dog, that... Yo.
It is then going to... Since Karen was the one who walked past it, it's going to attack with its...
But...
So double check its reach and everything. So it'll actually move here. And it's enough movement to pull that off as it swoops silently. And it's then going to use... It is going to bite at Karen.
Okay. My shield is raised because I was walking
critical hit.
Oh my god!
Oh man, I even forgot to make you flat-footed, but it did not matter. It is definitely visible now.
Karen, use your shield.
I did.
Karen,
Make
use
it
your
hit
shield.
the shield, Karen.
The shield is raised.
Make it bite your shield.
Okay, let's go ahead and check out the damage on that critical. Ooh, just a solid 14 points of damage. And it's then going to do a follow-up attack. It's going to spread the love.
Do I get an attack of opportunity because it entered my space?
You didn't know that it did. That's why I rolled sneak.
I see.
So it swept in silently, then attacked out at you. And then it's going to throw a wing attack at Felix. Oh, that's a hit, but not a crit.
Ow.
Ooh, 7 points of damage, though. That still ain't nice. This is the wing shoots out. All right. Who wants to play Alec this week?
Who was he last week?
Me.
Yeah, he was just Jim last week.
I can just take over the double melee slot. Unless someone else wants it.
Nope.
I'm good for it.
Okay, I can take over Alec.
So, Eli, you have to tell me, when you're looking at the combat tracker,
Is
can
he
you
a
actually
champion?
share your screen for me real quick? He's a fighter.
I have it shared in the Hangouts.
Let me look at that real quick because I want to see if you have something that... Show screen. I don't know how to view one. Okay, can you move your combat tracker a little bit left, Eli?
Yep. Right there?
Oh, you're actually not sharing screen right now. Or you are, but...
in the Hangout.
Yeah, I'm in the Hangout. It's just being fucking weird. All right. Do you have the ability... Do you see a sword icon to the right of Alec in the combat tracker?
No.
There's there's initiative, HP,
Temp,
like a
wound,
green face.
current. Yeah, there's like a smiley face, and then there's like an outline.
Okay, so no, I will have to run him. You can tell me what you want him to do, but I don't have to do the manual execution.
You said he's a fighter?
Next
Yeah, if you double click on his token, you should be able to look at his abilities. And
Great. Okay, that helps. Okay, so he's up.
Mhm.
And what is his weapon? Full plug. Greatsword. Okay, so Greatsword's two-handed. All right. Alec is going to take a mighty swing with his great sword. Can I roll that? No, I don't think so.
If you actually go down to melee and grab greatsword, a dice comes up.
Oh, so you can do that.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember we found
Of
that out
course.
last time.
Oh,
Oh no. Eli's fired.
Of course, the DM gets a crit on the first roll, and I get a 1 on my first roll. Okay, so
Yeah, that sounds about right.
he's going to try again.
did you apply the -5?
For what?
No. Second strike.
Oh shit! No, it doesn't allow me to. It just has the option to roll it.
You have to click modifier in the bottom left and hit -5.
Oh, I get it. Okay, so it'd be a 20 then.
Yeah, which I'm checking AC right now. Alright, that'll still hit, so go ahead and roll
Okay.
damage for it.
Okay, and then it's a minus 10 or 9 for the third hit.
-10.
Minus 10. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's going to try for that third. Okay. May as well give it a shot, right?
Oh, no. Ah.
Okay, Alex done.
So I forgot to do this. I forgot to do this. There is a reactive ability. When Alex strikes him, he is going to get to lash out and use his wings to attack Alec and another adjacent creature.
I need to get Jason.
So we're going to reaction wing strike. It is still the third attack in the round, so it is at penalty.
Adjacent to the creature or adjacent to
Adjacent to
Alec?
the creature.
Okay.
It is. They are still in the same round, so he will still suffer his. Actually, how does AOO work with attack and round penalties?
I'll pull
Eli,
it
you
up.
know that pretty well.
I'll pull it up. I don't think it counts against your.
Oh, it does not count towards. Oh, so yeah. I'm going to assume reactive is the same thing.
Yeah, must be.
So it's going to pull a wing attack at Alec. Oh yeah, that's a hit. Let's check out some damage on him. Ooh, that's looking good.
Yikes.
And you know what? Just because we're having fun, let's throw another wing attack at Felix.
Wait, it moved twice. Oh, one was a reaction. Never mind. Yeah, attack of opportunity. A creature within your reach uses a manipulate action.
This reaction was attack twice.
Yeah. The strike doesn't count toward your multiple attack penalty, and your multiple attack penalty doesn't apply to this strike. So that's for attacks of opportunity. Okay, so is it...
I'm treating this as similar. So it lashed out as Alec hit it. It struck Alec and Felix with its wings.
Ugh.
It is now Karen's turn.
Okay.
Felix, you're on deck.
I'm dying.
Yeah, he's out.
Oh, shit.
Skills.
Kate says good job.
Good lord. Okay. Karen is going to attempt to intimidate this thing? By screaming
Okay,
loudly.
so in that case, Charlie is on deck. Well,
Did that do anything?
no, nothing should. You roll it, not you use it against my DC, and I can tell you what that is.
Oh, I see.
Or I'll
I
tell
thought
you
I
if
rolled
it's
it on him again.
So that is a failure.
Okay. Then, she's going to attack with her longsword. That's better.
All right. Ooh,
Okay.
slash into it. It's not looking so hot.
Okay. Then she's going to take it one more swing at it with that same sword. Oh, that's better.
Oh,
That's a lot better.
That is, I actually like that. Quite.
You bam, take it to the ground.
Jesus.
Karen, as she pulls the sword from its fresh corpse, she looks at the sword and says, "I think I might like this weapon." And then she begins to start cleaning the blood off of it while she's trying to hide the fact that she's glancing over to Alec, but she's not doing a very good job hiding that fact.
Are we now out of combat?
Yes.
I run over to Felix really quick and cast Stabilize.
Hey, buddy. Hey, how's it going, man?
Good job there, Felix. You took it down. You see that? You did that. Good job, buddy. If you want, I'll roll a deception on that.
No, Felix believes it.
You're choosing to believe it? Okay. I still want to see how bad my lie was, though.
All right.
Okay, that was how bad I lied.
All right, so you are still conscious, but you are no longer actively in the process of dying. So.
Oh, he's still unconscious. I see.
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't. Stabilize just prevents the dying. It removes the dying thing, and then I can take my time doing medicine or treat injuries check.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, did we get any XP for vanquishing that foe?
If Felix got any XP for that, I'm calling this rigged.
You know, they did, in fact.
Oh, what's the medicine check do? Do when you succeed.
Isn't it 1d8 plus something?
It's like it's 2d8 plus nothing.
Oh, 2d8, dang.
Let's see, skills. Oh, wait, Pathfinder 2e. Skills. Medicine.
Yep, I'm looking at it right now.
DC 15.
Yep, which I just
2d8 hit points.
2d8. Okay.
And then if you carry that out to an hour, you just double the result of your 2d8 roll.
Okay. I will probably turn to everyone. It's like, this looks pretty serious. We're going to need a minute.
Take your time. And I'm going to start filleting the bat with my knife.
So.
All right, big flex. I dig it. Felix doesn't dig it. He's not lucid yet.
What's everyone else doing?
Vegetabling.
Karen is, as I said, number one, filleting the bat, and number two, starting a little fire. She's going to cook some of it up. Since we're going to be taking not a long rest trademark, but a longer rest.
Yeah.
I say we might want to start thinking about that long rest sometime soon.
Yeah.
Alec looks around. You're probably not wrong, but I'm a little hesitant to do so, not knowing what's behind those two other doors.
I mean, we could always go back to the other side that's been cleared.
It's not a bad idea. Well, you said you had some allies in the woods nearby.
Yeah, we know the Brimblebresh, the goblins who took up refuge in this fort. They're pretty great. Alec, would you like the bat cheeks? I've heard they're the tenderest part.
Sure.
As she's trying to cook these up.
As long as it doesn't suck my blood.
I think he's dead.
What's everyone else doing? So, Felix, you're unconscious. Tam, you're treating. Charlie, basically. What's Charlie up to?
Should be in this room, just kind of moseying around, looking around. Investigating, I think, is the status.
Just kind of checking it out. So,
all right, Felix, you should be at the end of the rest. I think you'll be actually up to full with the full hour.
How many what did you roll for?
13.
I'm going to double it. Yeah, 26 hit points back.
Yep.
Felix is alive.
Just like a real boy.
Keep a good man. You can't keep a good man down.
mean,
Or Felix.
yeah, there we go. Okay.
Cool. So Felix is back up.
Hey guys, did
Charlie-
you kill it?
You did it there.
Yes.
You did it. You see that?
Oh, I did it.
You did this.
Oh, I did it. Oh man.
Charlie,
Oh,
right
man.
off the bat, you do find roughly enough parchment ink to make 6 writing sets worth of materials.
Oh shit! All right.
Hey Tim,
Um,
if you have any more of them bandages, I could probably use a little bit of pitching.
it's worth noting that I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, found goods sell for 50% of value.
Oh, huh.
Does that sound right?
Sounds right.
It's not nearly as oppressive as it is in Starfinder, because looting is a thing. Yeah, half price. The really valuable thing is you found 5 writing sets worth of parchment and shit, Charlie. And a writing set's worth of gold apiece.
Holy shit.
Excellent.
So you found
Damn.
2.5 gold worth of high quality parchment and ink.
Ooh.
Good job there, Charlie.
Don't drink it.
I can write letters.
Can you though?
Charlie's smarter than all
And
of
Charlie,
us,
I'll
I
just
think.
say, I just went ahead and rolled a secret perception check for you, and you did pretty well. You as kind of you're so excited about finding these letters, and I mean you start like pulling open drawers trying to find more, right?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like Charlie.
And you're a little bit let down that you don't find a whole lot else in terms of paper, but the last drawer you check, it doesn't quite open all the way. And as you open it up to look underneath, like what's causing it, you know, I think like you're inquisitive minded enough where you're like, what the fuck's this about? What you find wedged underneath
Oh.
is some sort of magical talisman in the shape of a claw with some eldritch signs inscribed
Oh.
into it.
Wait a minute. We have one of those already.
Eh? Maybe you
Mine,
don't.
I
Maybe
have
you don't.
like a wolf fang
If it's-
thing.
This looks slightly different. So I'll tell you what, if you want to go ahead and roll, I think this would be a secret check, but Charlie, if you're so inclined to, this would be appropriate. If you want to roll, I can roll for you a nature check or a religion check.
Yeah,
If
either
you-
one. Either one would be even. Sweet. I'll roll a nature, or whichever.
Yeah.
If it's dragon related, could I do a lore dragon check on it?
You could, but it's not in this case. So you scrape by on the nature. It takes you a little bit of time to figure it out, Charlie. But you find out, and I went ahead and ID'd it for you. This is what's called an owlbear claw.
Ooh.
Hmm. Everyone seemed excited for that, so I just wanted to be included.
So
You can critically succeed at an attack roll with the affixed weapon.
Oh my god.
it's
What?
when you do.
Oh, that's the activation. I see.
Oh.
Yeah. So
That makes way more sense.
so certain. It's a one-time use. It's sort of like a potion, or it's sort of like a scroll. So every weapon has a critical effect that it can do, but only when you're so trained in it that you can utilize that. So really, like only fighters, barbarians, and like champions will eventually get the ability to use a critical specialization of a weapon because they've trained in it so much.
They're
Sure.
so awesome.
But if anyone has this owlbear claw attached to their weapon when they crit, they can choose to, as a free action, envision using it, and it burns the magic out of this claw and lets you use the critical specialization of that weapon.
That's awesome.
Nice. Hey, does anybody want this little owlbear claw bobby thingy?
No thanks. I think I'm good on that.
It's a little bobble.
It looks a little withered to me. I think maybe either you or Felix might get some use out of that.
Hey, Hermione.
You take this little drowsy man.
Thanks, dog.
Actually, she's a goblin,
you
not
are
a
a
dog. I
weird
know they
looking
kind of
dog.
look the same sometimes when they haven't bathed, but yeah, she's actually a goblin.
That's a weird name for a dog.
You can take that out of the party sheet.
Yeah.
Do I get any like rations for filleting and cooking this bat?
I'll tell you guys. Give me a profession cooking check.
Sure.
Yeah.
Where's?
Are you
Hey,
cooking it in your shield?
Yes,
you cooking
in my walk.
something?
There isn't a profession check.
Hey, you
Lore
cooking?
check, I mean,
What's that?
Hey,
give me
you
a lore check.
cooking?
Lore. I have lore dragon, not lore cooking.
Then just do nature.
Hey, you cooking things? I can cook.
Sit still, goddammit. God's damn it.
God's damn it.
I can cook your thing. I've cooked these guys before.
Actually, for what's worth, Felix does have lore cooking.
Nice. I was gonna take
So
that
you are-
at a skill increase at some point.
So I'd say that in this case, what that means is if you guys do want to take like a night's rest, the way I'm starting to play food and rations is actually heavily inspired by the Pathfinder Kingmaker video game,
It's so good. I love that game.
and the way they handle rations or using rations is that if you don't have adequate food, you can't gain the benefits of a rest. So in this case, I'm gonna say that
Okay.
it's not an official rule. It's just one of my favorite house ways to handle it. That way you don't really have to, like, if we can hand wave, yeah, food's easily accessible, you go ahead and gain the benefits of the rest. But otherwise, you have to stay awake longer and be kind of wounded until you can scavenge for food.
Yeah.
So in this case, many of you
Okay.
have supplies, but in this case, you fillet up a bat. You make a little bit of, bat fried rice.
I love that.
Charlie is very into it.
I feel like
Delicious.
I don't feel like I want to control your character, but I feel like Charlie probably loves Karen's weird ass cooking.
Absolutely.
Anything squishy and gross that we kill out on the ocean, just throw it in the wok and heat it up. Use your alchemist's fire to cook everything.
I'm gonna say narratively that Felix absolutely backseat cooks it.
But you're still sort of. I like to imagine that you're still sort of out of it, so you don't really know what you're talking about at the moment.
He's absolutely like morphine cooking.
Okay, excuse me.
Like, nah, do it this way, guy.
Meanwhile, during the entire process, Tam is like freaking like slapping you and stuff. Just like sit still.
No, you're cooking it wrong. Dog,
If you don't stop, I'm gonna sew your butt cheeks shut.
dog, I can't live if you do that.
Can I do it?
Yeah, I
I
think so.
want to live.
Okay.
So are we
So-
going out of character? Are we going to like take a long rest and sleep at this spot, or what are we doing at this point? Because I am quite hurt.
Yeah.
I'm also quite hurt. It may surprise you.
I'm almost tapped on everything.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like we should probably do an actual legit long rest. So I don't think we should do it in this room. I feel like that's a bad idea. But we could probably go back.
No, that is a very bad idea.
Yeah, I feel like we could probably go back south to the room with all of the ruined beds and possibly scrounge up something that resembles, like on the floor, piles of blankets kind of thing. Because I don't think we're going to find a good bed there, but might find bedding.
Right. And
There's a dead body there.
That's true.
We've also got like stuff. I'm not sure about everyone else, but like I've got stuff for camping. Like a bedroll and stuff. So. We can
And you
kinda
guys
go
do have the Brumble Brashers if you want to try to stay with them tonight.
Oh, the Brumble Brashers. They are nearby, yeah. I think that's a good idea. I think maybe if we took some of this bit back to the Brumble Brashers, they might be able to make good work of some of the rest of it. I know that Charlie here just loves chomping on bones, don't you, Charlie?
I always chop bones.
And I
that's
pitch a
horrible.
wing bone over to Charlie as I'm saying that. So Karen's gonna start packing up, like picking up this bat, just this nasty, just massive bat with meat and entrails, and she's carrying it with her.
So where are we going?
So I
now,
almost-
guys?
What,
I'm
James?
going to say for the sake of sort of expediency, we're going to kind of hand wave some of you guys make it to the Brumble Brashers, and we may roleplay that later. I want to focus
Cool.
now on leveling up.
Yeah, sure.
So, really quick, before like we bed down to sleep for the night, I do want to use my last available heal spell on. How's everyone?
I could use it for sure. I'm at 5 hit points.
It's just you and me. Okay. Yeah, I'll use it on Karen.
Sweet.
So.
Is there a way for you to roll that like on my token so that it'll automatically give me the hit points?
I was just trying to figure that out.
Nice.
I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not, but it's worth a try.
Can I like craft crossbow bolts?
You have to take
You can.
crafting as a skill. At level 3...
I have it.
Oh, you have it? Then yes, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, I also have it, apparently. Yes!
So, there you go.
That puts me at full. I'm good. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, guys.
I should be the only one now that has any wounds.
That's very Tam.
Can you do a treat wounds check on yourself?
Damn right you can.
I will also take some opportunity before we bed down to do that, just to top me off.
I feel like in my head canon, Tam does that alone in his room after he's taken care of everyone else.
Nope, I don't.
Thinks about it.
Oh,
I can't. It's
Not
in that
quite a
spot
critical
right between
failure.
the. Nope,
good.
it was not quite.
Good.
because you critically fail, you hurt yourself.
Yes, I'm well aware of that.
What would be a crit fail on a medicine check? Like 5?
No,
Below
yeah,
five.
yeah.
So technically,
remember,
you're incapable of crit failing a medicine check?
Yes.
No, because he can voluntarily increase the DC to get more dice out of healing.
Ah, okay.
He can say, "Hey, I want to attempt a DC 25 heal check or
Okay.
something, and to get like."
But if he's
48.
doing the most basic medicine check or heal check, it's technically
cannot crit
impossible
fail
for
you,
him to crit
correct.
fail. That's good to know. Are the Brumble Brashers
All right,
on
everyone,
this
let's
map?
pull up your character sheets. No, not at all.
Okay,
Already
cool.
did it.
I've got mine up then.
So the way I think you level up is under the class and level on the main part of your character sheet, under main.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You're going to go to that little eyeglass.
Yep.
And then I think the way you're going to do this is you're going to hit
You mean
the
the
edit
lasso,
list. Yeah, lasso, sure. You're going to go to, so you'll have class level and the little drop, you're going to expand list or edit list, and then you should be a little green circle.
The Browns? Oh, and you put a second level?
I think, or that, or you increase the
Oh,
level.
you just increased the level by 1.
Oh, okay, so yeah, you just click on your level and increase it. I went ahead and did it on Felix's because I figured Ike would care the least if I fucked with his character sheet.
And the XP stays at 1,000. Was that right?
It should.
You
It
subtract
doesn't.
1,000.
Yeah, subtract 1,000. So we are currently at 42 XP,
Okay.
meaning we need 958 more to level level 3.
All right. So that means I get more spells.
I get more hit points. Thank God.
So, at this point, this is where this system doesn't do a lot of hand-holding for you.
Yeah.
We'll have to run the level up ourselves. That's okay. And so, for those of you, there's a couple ways you can do this. You can use the reference. We'll use the reference manual / a combination of the online archives of Nethys, the god of magic and knowledge.
I love the
So,
archives
if you remember, you have the
of
ability on the bottom right-hand corner. There's library, and then you can hit Pathfinder 2nd Edition, and then there's all kinds of shit in there broken down, right?
Oh, sweet.
So I'm going to work with Ike on his, since I know he will benefit the most from getting off to go to sleep
Word.
ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Ike, do you have that open?
Are we planning to be done after leveling up?
Yeah, I think so. Just because I
Okay.
haven't done it before, so I don't know how long it's going to take to do.
Fair enough. Fair
In
enough.
the future, my intention will be level as we play. You guys figure it out. But
Uh-huh.
since this is new to me, I can't ask that of you guys.
Sure.
Yeah, sure, fair enough.
So Ike, you see that bottom right
Okay.
library? Click on Pathfinder 2nd Edition core rules.
Yeah.
Okay, and then down from the top, there's a classes option.
There's
That
an
opens up
equipment
a
option,
pop out
feats
that says
option,
classes
yeah.
index.
Let's go through the feats.
Go down
first.
We'll go to rogue. So it's just telling us you get a rogue feat, a skill feat, and a skill increase.
Oh,
Yeah.
it looks like it already handled all the skill increases.
Yeah, because that's based
The
on your level,
proficiency bonus is what it changed.
Ah, right,
basically.
right. Okay.
Yeah, which
yeah,
is
but I get to like level up a skill, which is a different thing.
Yeah, he's a rogue,
Yep.
so he gets shitloads of skills and shit.
it's fucking crazy. So there's actually some easy ways to sort that shit. Like,
Alright.
there's a under the same thing library. You can go to feats,
I've hit it.
and then cool. And then there's different traits. So I think if you put in
If I just typed in what I was looking for, I'd probably just get it.
yeah, actually that is a straight up search, and you can take any feat with the skill tag, but you know what you're looking for, right?
I do. Hefty holler, there it is. And then I should just be able to drag it straight up into my.
It's under the abilities tab. Boom.
Yep.
Right in
Okay.
there.
And then I can go back in and do what was the other thing called Quick Draw. There it is, Quick Draw, the rogue feat. Bam, there we go. Beautiful.
You now get to do, if you go to your skills tab, Ike, you can change one of your T's to an E or one of your dashes to a T.
Dashes to a T. So now I'm in E in stealth.
Boom. And once I check the rest of leveling up, you're honestly done. That is actually stupidly fast.
That's actually ruled, honestly.
The more I play this, the more it was clear that it was made by people who really did like playing the game, but also realized that it wasn't perfect.
Yeah. I can't figure out how to change my hit point maximum. Like, I see it on the front tab.
I may have to do that for you.
Okay. I should be getting 14
I'm looking
more.
at the leveling up checklist.
Gotcha.
So let me see. Okay, so Ike, your hit points are going to go up by...
None.
In true rogue, well, that'd be if you were a wizard, Isaac. Don't be ridiculous.
No, if I were a wizard, I would get 1 by 4. I already knew that.
If you're a wizard, you lose 1.
For real.
No, that's only
It's gonna be 8 plus con. So rogue is 8 plus con mod.
Okay. What's my con mod? My con mod's nothing. Convenient.
Let's see. So you'll increase your maximum hit points by the amount listed in your class entry in Chapter 3. Add class features. Select feats indicated in your class advancement table.
Okay, hang on.
Add spell slots. Increase your proficiency by 1. Add bonuses from feats that are applied at your level. Okay, so your new max hit points become 24.
I'm aware of that, but I can't actually edit it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do that right now.
I'd put that out there just so everyone could see it, you know? It's a weird sex thing, don't think about it.
Let's see, we're playing Fantasy Grounds, how to level up, Pathfinder 2. Okay, there may also be a way to do this I'm not sure about. See, this Isaac is the exact reason.
Wait, hang on.
How'd you do it?
Well, okay. We're going to need some DM work. If you are level 1, if you drag that die onto your character sheet where it says Rogue level 2 die, then it will level you up by 1 and give you stuff.
Oh god, did you just pick yourself level 4?
Mostly by accident, yeah.
Okay, where is this die at?
If you go into your class and level the I class, you see it'll say class and then list a class, level, it's a number, and then there'll be one of those little draggy red and white guys.
Yeah.
Drag that little red and white guy onto your, well, now I'm level 5 by accident.
Okay.
Okay. I'm level 2. This is not my max HP is now enormous, but
So drag
And
the
also
dragon
my
onto just under the character sheet in general.
of course now my I've
Oh, okay. Oh,
okay, so
so
hang
maybe
on,
I've got an
I'm-
idea. Hear me 1 second.
okay, hit it.
There we go.
Hit it. Yep. Well, let me check. Okay, it did not revert my sneak attack. And I have to remove weapon trick or just clone weapon tricks. Did I have deny advantage 1x or 0x before?
0. Jesus.
If it went off.
Karen, you accidentally went to level 3.
Did I? Oh,
There we go. Okay.
I'm showing fighter
there.
2.
Oh no, I read ancestry. Your
Oh.
ancestry is 3
Oh, that's weird.
Okay.
instead of.
Half.
Okay, that
orc.
works. Okay, that actually works
I
great.
see that Tam got himself to 41 hit points.
What?
I am not entirely sure how that happened.
I wasn't paying
Hi, everyone.
to the health thing.
Okay, so it looks like what you do. So Tam, here's what we're gonna do. That's the appropriate level of hit points for you, apparently. Oh, yeah, that actually checks out.
I also need new hit points. 34 for Karen
I'm
should be my
Kind of
total.
chunky.
Because I get a 12 for being a fighter, and then I've got a +2 con mod, so I should be getting 32, 14. No, 34.
This is what the math has done.
Oh, that's weird.
It's not a perfect double because remember you also got hit points based
that's
on
what
your.
a fighter is 10. It's I was thinking of Nurk. Barbarians are 12. So that's what 32 is correct. Right, Nurk's got the D12, not.
All right, and I fixed your hit points, Charlie.
Oh my. I'm a strong girl.
26.
Strong,
God.
independent
Okay.
goblin.
Charlie, Ike, I'm gonna fuck with yours for a second since you're already dealing with some fuckery. You cool with that? Ike.
Must be gone.
Checks out. All right. Okay. Just gonna take away these abilities I accidentally added. Whoop. Cool. Oh, that's actually one thing I noticed that's kind of cool. If you guys look now in your abilities tab, there's a number to the left of some of your abilities and feats that shows what level you gained that at.
Oh,
okay.
neat.
So that way, it's actually really easy to be like, if it says gained at level, if you have any that say 3, it's a pretty good indication that we accidentally overleveled you.
Yeah. I can't change that number,
So-
though.
No, you cannot. Because
Oh.
that records when it comes in at, like
Oh, I
what
see.
level it says that you should have gotten it from.
Mine also has 0.
So because that's when you made the character essentially. Because you didn't get anything really at second level as a fighter.
I got 2
That's a
feats,
class ability. Yeah.
but all of my feats still say 0 to the left of them.
Well, because I guess you put the feats in, then just due to order of operations.
Yeah.
What feats did you add?
Hefty Hauler and Lunge. I typed them in myself. Is there a different way to do... Oh, wait.
That would be why
From the
then.
library.
What?
De-holler out and your lunge out.
Yeah, okay, there we go. So...
Yep.
So let's see. Fighter feat 2. Can I add that like this?
No, you just literally find the feat in the feats section and drop it in. If you go to library,
Yep.
Pathfinder 2nd edition.
Yep.
And then there's a whole thing for just, it is feats. It is
Ah,
every
there
fucking
it
feat
is.
ever. You can just
Okay.
search it.
Got it.
And then it should appear when you drag and drop it in.
There's Lunge. That looks better. There we go.
Yep. And so, just so you guys know, what Ike found out that let me fix the hit points for everyone is on your character sheet on main. When you go back to the magnifying glass / lasso, and you see class underneath there,
Right.
What you do in the future is just like whatever level you're at, you don't need to change it at all. You just grab the like basically proper noun icon. Yeah, actually, we've got, is that Eli? You share on your sheet? Yeah, perfect. So move your mouse up and to the right to grab that little red icon. To the right of fighter level 2, then there's the red icon in there.
Guy. Yeah.
And don't actually do that because I did it for you. Then you literally just drag that over your character sheet and drop it, and it boom applies level 2 of your class.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
nice.
It doesn't do anything automatically for you.
Oh,
well,
shit.
it can do a couple of things for you. Did you do it?
Yep, I did.
That's fine. Well, I'll undo it for you. But here's kind of a cool thing. So it'll let you see what you added. One, you'll see that it did modify your max hit points for you.
It did. Yes, I see that. Okay.
Bing, 44. But if you go into abilities, you'll see that it added. If there are any abilities you get that are not feats, it does go ahead and add those for you. So that's pretty easy to take off.
Yep.
Editing list, minus. Boom. It even tags level 3, so you can tell us when it was added.
Cool.
And then if you ever need to go back to that, Eli, go back to your character sheet, type in 1 for your fighter level.
Here?
In
here.
in the little pop out. Class and level Karen.
Okay.
And then this should be to the left of that same icon you dragged over.
Yeah, I did. It says 1 now.
And then drag and drop that back into your character sheet, and then it should and then it'll increase you to level 2.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And so when it comes time for you guys to hit level 3, don't type anything. You're already level 2. Drag the icon over, and you bing level 2 yourself up to 3.
That's awesome. Okay, cool.
You'll still need to use the book / Archives of Nethys to figure out what things you get in addition to any abilities at level 2 or 3, respectively. But that is now built in, essentially.
Cool.
I'm going to go ahead and also create something for all of us. Because we need a Google Drive. Because I've got some source books for you guys. A lot of these aren't built into Fantasy Grounds yet, so you can manually input these if you really feel the need, but otherwise they're just good fluff books for people that you guys I know that like to kind of just dive in on this shit. So I wanted to supply you guys with it.
Sweet.
Just let me get all these books for you.
Boy, that feat I just took would have been super helpful during that last fight.
What feats that?
Lunge. Gives me reach.
Oh. Yeah, it comes in handy.
Mm.
All right. Let's do
I'm excited
World
for
Guide.
me and Felix to both have reach.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
It's going to make for some interesting flanking maneuvers, I think.
I can now throw bombs 30 feet instead of 20.
Nice.
Shit.
Nice.
That's going to be helpful. Shit.
I can now do medicine checks in combat.
Nice. Oh, that's going to be really helpful. Shit.
And see, this is what I mean. Like, the skill feat mechanic, I think, is stupidly cool.
It's great.
Yeah.
For
Because
my
I
skill
love that,
feat,
like,
I took a hefty hauler, so I can now take. That's why I picked up the bat, and I'm carrying it like it ain't no shit, because it ain't.
and so is Far Lobber the alchemist feat you picked up, Trent?
Yep.
And then you notice you get to increase one of your skills either from nothing to trained or one of your trains to expert.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think everyone gets a. Oh no, sorry,
No,
skill feat, not skill
feat
increase.
at
That's my
2.
bad.
Skill
Yeah,
increase
got
is
a
at-
skill feat.
Skill increase comes at level 3.
Unless you're a rogue.
Yes, unless you're a rogue.
And then Trent, don't you also get more recipes as you level up?
Yeah, I think it's just one. Basically, more recipes. Yeah, I got 2. So I added Black Adder Venom and Silver Sheen. So I can apply silver to weapons and venom to weapons.
Nice.
That's super cool. And because they're in your recipe book, you can make those with quick alchemy now, right?
Yep, and I do
Like-
not need like the
Ingredients.
the ingredients. Yep.
Oh my god.
Although the kind of cool thing is, if you have the ingredients and want to, you can make them in a way that's permanent. Like the ones you make with your
Right.
quick alchemy only last like for I think like
For the day.
the day.
Yep.
But you do now have them in your recipe book if you just want to flat out make them.
Yep. And yeah, I do have quick alchemy, so I can just like in combat I can make them and then apply them or give them to somebody to apply.
That's going to be so helpful because I know it was a little metagamey, but there was a reason I jumped on that silver longsword.
Yep.
Yeah, silver's super cool. Damn.
Real
Okay, so
nice.
leveling up was pleasantly simple.
Yeah. Guys, we did it. We're no longer level 1.
Woo.
Thank gods.
We killed the dire rats.
And the bat and the dragon snake or the dragon lizard thing and the halfling.
Let's look at the most important thing of the night. I can carry more.
So can I. I also took up
Hey
the
guys,
collar.
remember if you buy a backpack,
Yeah.
I bought a
first two
backpack.
people-
I have one.
I will definitely
so
get
what
a
the rules
backpack.
of